quiet town of Havenbrook, where the streets whispered secrets and the moon hid behind a shroud of darkness, a man named Jack lived. Jack was an ordinary man with ordinary dreams, or so he thought. Every night he would close his eyes and journey to realms unknown, where strange landscapes beckoned and eldritch creatures lurked in the shadows. Jack began to sense a sinister undercurrent beneath his slumbering adventures as the days bled into nights and the nights melted into dreams. The worlds he visited in his sleep felt too real, too tangible. A gnawing fear tugged at the edges of his mind, warning him of an impending danger he couldn't comprehend. In one particularly vivid dream, he stood on a desolate plateau, surrounded by towering obsidian monoliths. The sky above him was a tapestry of swirling colors, and a chilling wind whispered words only his subconscious could decipher. The truth dawned on him like a lightning strike. These dreams were no mere flights of fancy. They were glimpses into other dimensions. Every night, the visions intensified. Jack felt his sanity hanging by a thread as he shuffled between worlds. In his waking hours, he sought answers. The town's librarian, Mrs. Winthrope, an enigmatic woman with silver hair and piercing eyes, knew that of any mortal. "Dimensions are like mirrors, dear Jack," Mrs. Winthrope explained in a hushed tone. "Your dreams have torn a hole in the fabric that separates our world from others. The veil is thinning, and the entities from those realms are seeping into your mind." Jack's heart thundered in his chest. Is there a way to stop this madness? To close the breach? A faint smile tugged at the corners of Mrs. Winthrope's lips. "There is a way, but be warned. Once the door is opened, it may never close." Desperate to find peace, Jack followed the librarian's cryptic advice. He sought to mend the tear in the veil with ancient symbols and whispered incantations. But every action has consequences, and the forces beyond the dimensions noticed his meddling. As the days blurred into a nightmarish haze, he also noticed the changes in the waking world. Shadows crept across the walls, animated by unseen forces. The whispers of Havenbrook's streets grew louder, like a cacophony of forgotten souls yearning to cross over. In his deepest sleep, he encountered a spectral figure, a sinister man draped in shadow who called himself the Wanderer. "You fool," the Wanderer taunted, his voice echoing with malevolence. "You thought you could play with the realms beyond your understanding. Now you shall be lost in them forever." Summoning every ounce of strength, Jack confronted the Wanderer one final time. As they clashed, the air crackled with energy, a dance of nightmares and determination. Jack glimpsed a flicker of vulnerability in the Wanderer's eyes during their battle. With newfound courage, Jack uttered the incantation that had started it all, hoping to bind the Wanderer to his fate. The dimensional fabric quivered, and Jack felt a connection, a rope that intertwined their destinies. "You will not consume me," Jack declared, his voice steady with resolve. "We shall share this burden, and will mend the breach together." Jack and the Wanderer became one in a blinding surge of light, their souls entangled across the dimensions. The veil began to mend, the breach closing bit by bit as they combined will forge a path back to Havenbrook. Havenbrook returned to its peaceful existence, unaware of the cosmic battle. Jack knew he would forever carry a piece of the Wanderer, a reminder of the danger that lurked just beyond the veil. And so, Jack lived knowing that the dreams were never truly gone. They were merely dormant, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul to tear open the veil. For beyond the darkness, beyond the familiar, the dimensions hungered for those brave enough to dream, and the twisted tale of Havenbrook's brush with otherworldly realms would remain a cautionary legend, whispered on the streets, a warning to those who dared to close their eyes and wander into it. The unknown.